Live and direct. It's Sway in the morning.
Right here on Shade 45.
G-Eazy has joined us performing songs live off the album These Things Happen.
I mean it.
Right now, this is the album I'm tuning into for the week, Heather B. Plus I'm flying back to the Bay.
Yeah.
I mean it. Got to do it with the raspy. Let's talk about the Bay. You know, I love that you always include the Bay and you celebrate the Bay Area, and as you should, right?
I think there's a pride that comes with growing up in the Bay.
Yeah.
I mean, everywhere, you know what I mean? You go anywhere and everybody's like, you know what I mean? But the Bay is something special, like,
Yeah.
because there's always like a local scene there. Because when you put on KMEL, it was as much E40 as it was Jay-Z.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like, it's just somewhere that really celebrates our own. And you want to represent, and you want to, like, you know what I mean, be the one to put on for the Bay.
Yeah. You know, I heard E40 talking about some of the people he came up with on some of the music far along. Who did you listen to when you were coming up?
Yo, Keek.
Keek the Sneak.
Keek was on fire. Turf Talk.
Yep.
Yeah,
Turf
the whole
Talk.
Sick with it. Like, Droopy was one of my favorite producers, E40's son. Obviously, E40, Short, Mac Dre. It was a group called The Frontline.
Yeah,
from Richmond.
Frontline.
Yeah,
That's,
the team.
the
team from Oakland.
Left and
Left and Locksmith.
Locksmith. Frontline.
Locksmith is like, he's too insane, too talented, crazy.
The team.
The team.
Yep.
The team was like my favorite group. Their first album, I played that nonstop. That was a classic.
Yeah.
What else? The Pack. I grew up with the Pack, so watching that happen was crazy.
Yeah.
I'm confused then. All right, so anytime an artist comes up here from the Bay and they kind of break down the area, it sounds like it's just all love. Like, there's no beef within, like, the artists with the Bay, because y'all just make it seem like it's love. But I'm saying, I'm from Jersey. People hate each other from, like, different spots. Is it all love all the time like that?
Nah.
Oh, okay. I'm just saying.
I think the phrase "player hater" was invented in the Bay,
Right.
in my opinion. But I think when say, for example, for G-Eazy, I think you get all love because, you know, you're a humble dude, you know.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you always repping the Bay. I mean, you had a concert out there recently, right?
Yeah, we
You
did
performing?
I did a free show.
Yeah.
The week just the other day. This is like a thank you to the fans for going out and getting the album. And we did it at the New Parish in downtown Oakland. And I'm talking about, I played the New Parish like 6 times. That used to be my backyard.
Yeah.
Like, because that's the only place I could sell tickets was in the Bay, or kind of New Orleans when I was living there. But we played the New Parish so many times, and I was just like, I want to do a free show at home, and it's got to be at the New Parish. And they had this line like 2 blocks around twice, and they just let everybody in.
Wow.
They were like, yo, you done played here so many times, like, to come back and do this. And I'm telling you, like, the love, like, the energy from the crowd is nothing like that going home. You know?
Yeah, that's great. You know what? You brought up Jay-Z wanting to be like the best or the greatest. I remember talking with Jay-Z years ago. One of the questions I asked him, where do you see yourself 5 years ago? 5 years from now.
Yeah.
And at that time, the relationship with Beyonce was new and it wasn't really publicized. And
Right.
you know, he was talking about retiring, and he said 5 years from now, I like to see myself married on a boat with the kid. Fast forward, we've seen him married on a boat with the kid.
And still killing it.
And still killing it. 2 years from now, where would you like to see yourself?
Just continuing to create, you know? Everything's been gradual for me. I never had nothing like a big hit song or a big viral video. Everything's been one step at a time. So 2 years from now, it should just keep growing. You know, I'm just blessed that I get to do this because I don't like to do anything else. I don't know how to do anything else in life.
Yeah.
And that's where had the most fun is just being in the studio creating. And I just feel like 2 years from now, we should be on top.
Should be on top, right?
That's how we look at things.
I plan to be on tour with you guys, just
Yeah,
carrying
man.
bags, whatever, man. I got it. And I mean it. You got a song complete on that album, which sounds like a love letter.
Yeah. And I met Genuine on the red carpet. I sampled Differences on the record. And that was one of my favorite songs growing up. Like, I had that playlist when you would bring a girl over.
Yeah.
And that was always at the top of the playlist. Classic, right? It was a sure shot.
Yeah, it was
Differences never let you down.
Yeah.
No.
Differences never failed you.
That was great for dry humping.
So this song is it?
This song is his whole thing is like, I feel like a debut album like this, I wanted to create something with a consistent feel that would flow from track 1 to 16, but without being too linear and telling the same story over and over again. And I've written so many songs about complicated situations with, you know what I mean, crazy girls, party girls. Like, I just wanted to do one about the, you know what I mean, the day one that's held you down forever, you know, the real one.
And that's what Complete is about. It's like a love song. It's like when LL wrote I Need Love.
When I'm alone in my room.
There you go.
That was good. That was good. Put a little more reverb on her vocal when she's there.
Kill you.
Get him, HB. Right. But here's what's interesting, G, because this is the calm before the storm, you know? And Sway's asking you, where do you see yourself in 2 years? And obviously you want your success to just be at its highest magnitude and growing. But when I saw you at BET Awards on the red carpet, and you had mentioned how you consider yourself to be an antisocial person. Yeah. And I was like, but how do those two things work? With
it's something I got to turn on. You like, like me as a person, I'm so quiet and shy and nervous, and that's Gerald. And then I switch into, you know, I put the cape on, I become G-Eazy, and I got to be, you know what I mean, the most social, like, talking to everybody, like, loud, like, you know.
Does it ever bring you anxiety?
No, I don't know. I always find it, but I'm a Gemini. And usually whiskey splits the difference between the two. But that Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde is real with me.
Real. Let's take a couple of calls, Tracy. We got on the line 888-742-3345.
Chase from Texas says he's a big fan.
What up, Trace? How you doing?
Chase.
What's going on,
what up?
Sway? What's going on, Sway? First of all, I just want to say I'm a big fan. I just want to thank you for making my ride to work every day fucking a lot easier.
Wow, thanks, man. I'm just trying to make it G-Eazy, dog. G-Eazy.
I know. But G-Eazy, the first time I heard about you, I was at Coachella, and my girlfriend saw a picture of you, like you were there, and I hated you because she fucking left me for like an hour and a half looking for you, trying to find a picture.
Damn, girl was going to give him
ever since then, I was like, man, fuck that. But I heard your tracks.
Hey, he kept it a buck.
I heard your tracks, and man, you turned me into a fan.
Hey, thank you, brother. I really appreciate the support, man.
I just want to say I appreciate your music, and just the fact that you got E40 to sign off on you, man. That's big enough right there to show you something, and you're coming up, man.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate it.
You know how hard it was for Chase to say that right there, man?
Hey, man, Chase is the real one.
And you know what? Screw your girl, man. G-Eazy, he fucks with you, all right, Chase?
Nah, G-Eazy say he fucking your girlfriend.
And I mean, is that where the inspiration from that line came from? Did you? I'm joking. All right, who else we got?
John Bravo from Dallas.
What up, John?
Johnny Bravo.
Hey, what's good?
What's poppin'?
Hey, what's up, G-Eazy? Say, man, I was just saying I fuck with the movie, man. That motherfucking remix was fire, my nigga. Like, keep that shit up. Like, shit, that shit is a breath of fresh air. Oh, yeah, I got a quick little idea. Hey, you need to go ahead and print up some shirts that say, and now I'm here, bitch.
Hey, that'd be hard.
Bitch, I like that. Now
man, I'm going to give you a commission on them.
Damn, did you already think of that? The whole team was like, damn.
Man, how did we not do that?
Y'all like, wow, y'all didn't think of that?
Brilliant.
Oh, man.
Citizens of
Sway in the morning. Mother radio stations don't have smart listeners like us.
Right.
Who else?
Innovators.
Connor from Virginia has a question.
Yeah, that's the first time I ever heard that Almost Famous. That shit was fire. Oh, my goodness.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
But my question is at, like, which moment did you actually wake up and you're like, hey, today's the day to be great. Let's do it.
Man, I was like 13, and my rap sucked. My rap sucked. My beat sucked. I was like, man, if I'm going to do this, I want to be great. We got a long way to go, brother.
Far along, man.
Hey, but no, it's just, again, man, it's like, it's just certain perspectives on life, certain philosophies, and you either wake up every day looking at the world one way or you look at it the other way, and it's, I always strive to be great. Wherever that lands me, that's how I, attempt and treat every day,
G-Eazy, can you take us out with one more song?
Yeah.
And we want to thank you for coming by today, man.
No doubt.
And you guys get the album These Things Happen. You're going to be thoroughly entertained.
Got that I mean.
Okay. And this is my listening pleasure for the week. Because I put a week on the album. You know what I mean? I don't just listen once.
Hey, man, thank you.
Thank you. It's all good, man.
Because that's for real, man. I feel like in today's world with the internet and reviews have to be up the second it's out to get the hits. It's like, how can you digest the album that quickly? You can't.
Nah.
It's like at least a week. I got to play something a number of times to tell you if you know what I mean? Like,
Well, you got my stamp of approval. This is Sway in the Morning certified. These things
I don't need
happen.
nothing else in life.
There it is, man. G-Eazy, man. Sway in the Morning. Let's go.
Yeah. Yeah. Rappers try to brag about accomplishments, but nothing you've been dropping yet astonishes. Yeah. The next shit I'm about to say is obvious, but criticism's worth some more than compliments. Listen, yeah. We're living at a different speed, trying to sprout a money tree. We started out with just a seed. Always working, never hindered by a little fatigue. Rapping in arenas, I'm still playing in a different league. Yeah. Cause you're still playing wiffle ball, dropping opportunities, I'm picking up a different call. I'm holding out for bigger checks to lift us all. Never kept a safety net to catch us even if I fall. Yeah, I'd rather risk it all than play it safe. You like to sprinkle salt and player hate. My team can eat off share a plate. Wait, I had the black on black, I swear you're late. Yeah, every day I got some fly shit on. Keeping all black outfit on. I already bagged most of the chicks out here trying to get on. You just catching up to what I've been on. Yeah, that's what I've been on. Yeah, and I see what you're trying to do. That's not even kinda new. That's that shit I've been on. Yeah, and all these girls you see around, I already took them down. That's that shit I've been on. Yeah. Yeah. I said that's that shit I've been on. Yeah.
That's that shit I've been on.
And I be thinking forward though, thinking quick and making plans. Y'all be thinking sorta slow. You be thinking more bitches, I be thinking more dope. Like show them all I do this shit, but trust me, I got more to show. Yeah. Cause I'm just getting started now. All that swerve is spill my bourbon, Brody, that's a party foul. Rappers try to swear they're cool. Really, I'm like Harley Pal. Black on black with hair slicked back. Boy, I got the hardest style. And I'm always snatching chicks, flyer than Aladdin's whips. Haters on the side, I'm bitter, hella fucking Maddie's rich. Took your darling off your arms, she just wanna be daddy's bitch. They can't even find me where I'm chilling like my addy switched. Yeah, breaking rules, we all been them. Dreaming about these M's, told my team let's all get them. Make a classic song last as long as raw denim. Every track's a problem, what I spit is all venom. Yeah.
Every day I got some fly shit on.
Keeping all black outfit on. Bad most of the chicks. Yeah. G-Eazy. Yeah.
You're listening to Sway in the Morning
On Shade 45.